nothing will destroy you faster than the wrong woman. And I believe that to an extent, but at the same time, all the wrong women in my life, I let them into my life. You know, I ignored the red flags. I was so caught up in, you know, the image of them and how tantalizing they were, because there's nothing more, you know, erotic and enticing than a toxic person, you know?
Yes.
And you think, oh, I'm going to make this person this way.
Change them.
I'm going to change them. I'm going to make it work. And it's just the biggest mistake that you can make. But
Oh
it
my
also,
God, yeah.
don't turn away from those mistakes. Some people do change, but you also get to learn a lot of quality lessons
Very
about
rare that
yourself.
they do.
Yeah, very rare, but people do change.
People do.
You know, and there's always that chance and that small hope. Aiming for that small hope, a lot of dopamine, a lot of serotonin. So I get it. Very addictive.
Yeah. Well, the thing is those type of people will put on a mask and be not toxic for a little bit. And you see that and you're like, oh my gosh, okay, I see what you can be. And then they slip right back into themselves. And that is what keeps you hanging on, because you see when they're genuinely trying, and when they are trying to manipulate you into, this is the type of person I can be, blah, blah, blah. And you see that, you kind of overlook how toxic and just absolutely terrible your relationships is, because you know you have this hope of what it can be because you've seen it for like a day or a week or even a month. And you hang on to that for so long. A lot of times women will emotionally and mentally like start to leave before they do physically. So I think that's kind of...
Is that why you've been a little distant?
No, I've been distant because our children are all over me.
She's on her period.